It's moving faster than before. Lost in flow, we look for more. Joy and pain like sand pours through our hands. The light of truth, the sting of lies, the thrill of feeling so alive. To see the story from all sides, knowing right here, right now. These are your lives. These are your smiles, your tears, your best of year. Yeah, you realize that these are your lives. These are your smiles, your tears, your best of years.
Back in my day, I had to wait till I was 12 years old to legally hunt deer in my home state of Pennsylvania. Seems like forever. But now, fast forward to the 21st century, and kids of all ages can enjoy the thrill of the hunt in most of the states. Whether you call it a youth, apprentice, or mentored program, they scale from coast to coast, offering these youngsters the ability to hunt with a licensed guardian. In the state of Kentucky, the youth season's in October. This offers a great chance for these kids to hunt deer before the mad dash of adults hit the woods, making the deer nocturnal and harder to hunt. Kentucky Speedway not only offers some amazing racing, but it's home to a bunch of whitetails. Though the property is off limits to the public, the track believes in passing down the tradition. With help from sponsors, willing adults like Jeremy Bledsoe, the first annual OutThere Kids Hunt took place for 6 lucky participants. 3 of them were boys and 3 of them were girls. Camryn just happened to be one of those lucky girls.
Youth season is so much fun to me because you're spending time with family, you're in the outdoors, and most of all, the deer are not educated from all the adults being there. So the kids have a definite chance of killing a big one.
The youth hunts, the mentored hunts, or the apprentice hunts, whatever you want to call them, are extremely special to these kids because not only does it get them out typically at a good time of the year, meaning before us adults go out and educate all the deer, but it's usually good weather and a great time to just share the woods with the kid and teach them and pass down that tradition that was once passed down to us. Cammy.
Go away.
Look, America's watching.
I don't care.
America's watching you. This is what it's like to get up a little girl in the morning.
Go.
Opening morning of youth season was definitely not going as planned.
Why did you have to show that?
Because I'm sure you're not the only kid that hates waking up in the morning. Interlock's growing up out there is powered by AMS Bow Fishing, The Blind Turtle, Umarex Air, Buffalo Valley Game Calls, Moonshine Camo, Kentucky Speedway, Burt Coyote Luminox, Outdoor Edge Knives and Tools, The Tattletale, and by Interlock Broadheads, deadly by design.
Interlock Broadheads, the carbon tuner, rock hard tempered, surgically sharp blade. Interlock's patented blade center locking system ensures 100% blade retainment, no matter the impact. Interlock takes carbon arrow tuning to a whole new level. By turning the bad alignment stud, you can easily tune your broadhead to your fletches. Shoot tighter groups with field point accuracy. Nothing else even comes close. Interlock, defining a new category of tunable broadheads.
Luminox are brighter, more durable, and with replaceable batteries, the longest lasting compound and crossbow lighted nocks on the market, period. When your moment of truth comes, rely on the only lighted knock trusted by the best. Luminox. Light 'em up at luminox.com.
I love the rattle and grunt for big whitetails. But sometimes even the most mature buck will hang up. Now, for the price of a pizza, you too can increase your odds by killing more mature deer with the Tattletale.
The only pocket-sized deer decoy available. Made in America with pride. Visit TattletaleOutdoors.com and get the power of the tail for your next hunt.
Zeke,
What are you doing? Why ain't you in the woods hunting?
and my daggone blind blowed in, Corey.
You need a blind turtle.
Corey, ain't no turtle gonna help me kill no deer, especially a blind one. You're on a shine, son.
Not a blind turtle, a blind turtle hunting blind. Get in the truck and I'll show you how it works. Come on.
Oh, wait, that's neat. Get in here.
The Zeke-approved Blind Turtle Hard Shell Hunting Blind.
This segment powered by JD Equipment. As the sun began to rise, so did my expectations. However, the deer didn't read the script. They never showed up. At least the ones that we wanted to see on camera didn't show up. But we had the whole family in a blind, and that's what youth season's about. That's what growing up out there is about. Having fun with your family in the blind.
America. Hi, America. She stared at herself.
Well, even though my morale was down, that never stops Cameron from trying to make us laugh.
You just watch how fast I turn this frown upside down.
Morning here, Youth Kentucky rifle season. I've got my daughter Camryn here, who's a little tired this morning.
Look back there.
And we got my wife with us, Cameron's real mom.
Real mom? What, do I have a fake one too? Twice the presents at Christmas.
Having a great morning with my family. Unfortunately, we haven't seen any deer while it's been light out. Cammy scared them all when they were coming in.
Shut up.
She farted.
Oh my god. Farted? Girls don't fart.
Yeah, right. Your mom sure does.
Maybe if I spray this deer pee around, we'll have deer all around us.
Do it
Which way?
that way, but do it outside. Wait.
Do not do that in here. Do not do that. I will kick your ass. This doesn't. You accidents.
Here, I'll do it tomorrow. I'm not scared.
Don't you dare.
Put on your shoes.
No!
Well, this is my family for you. We come out here to hunt, and we don't see a single deer. Why? Because we're way too loud.
You don't put it in there. Put your hand on. Well, we'll never see a deer.
Honestly, I don't think any of us care if we see any deer. Just being in that blind together was what we all really cared about.
Speak for yourself. I want to shoot at eagles.
Is that a squirrel?
Is that a squirrel?
Is that over there? One of their squirrels?
Is that one?
Squirrel!
With all this carrying on, I'm pretty sure that there's no deer within miles of this place, at least on our side of the farm.
I know we didn't see any deer, but that wasn't what all of this was about. We were having fun as a family, and that's what counts.
Well, it's 10 o'clock, and No deer. But we had fun. We laughed. And we laughed. And we cried. No shots fired this morning, but it's early season.
Wait, I thought they shot.
No, nobody shot.
Not our people.
So,
Not happy.
we're gonna head back, grab some lunch, shoot some Umarexes, have some fun. And we're gonna jump right back into Blind Turtle here this afternoon.
Interlock's growing up out there is powered by these fine partners.
Tired of only bow hunting in the fall? Extend your bow season with Interlock H2O. Grapple points and pro points. Quality bow fishing arrows. American made. Rule the water with Interlock H2O. Hunt fish.
Weekends were for watching races with my dad. The squeal of the tires, the roar of the engines, the cheers of the fans, creating a tradition. But we all grow up. We can't stay young forever. We become doctors, mechanics, writers, teachers, artists. Our traditions may influence our careers, but some things never change.
On the weekends, I watch racing with my dad.
Start your tradition.
I love the rattle and grunt for big whitetails. But sometimes even the most mature buck will hang up. Now, for the price of a pizza, you too can increase your odds by killing more mature deer with the Tattletale.
The only pocket-sized deer decoy available. Made in America with pride. Visit TattletaleOutdoors.com and get the power of the tail for your next hunt.
Zeke! What?
What are you doing? Why ain't you in the woods hunting?
And my daggone blind load in, Corey.
You need a blind turtle.
Corey, ain't no turtle gonna help me kill no deer, especially a blind one. You're on a shine, son.
Not a blind turtle, a blind turtle hunting blind. Get in the truck and I'll show you how it works. Come on.
Oh, wait, that's neat.
Get in here.
The Zeke approved Blind Turtle Hard Shell Hunting Blind.
The new Shapeshifter by Interlock Broadheads. The only broadhead ever developed that will fly exactly like a field point out of today's fastest bows. Shapeshifter's patented exo cover is strategically designed to shatter on impact and deploy a lethal 3-blade mechanical broadhead. True field point accuracy, devastating results. The new Shapeshifter by Interlock, made in the USA. See the full story at interlock.com.
This week on Interlock's Impact, I want to talk to you about my favorite broadhead in the whole line, and that's the Interlock EXP. The EXP comes in both 2 and 3 blade and is extremely versatile. One of the biggest questions I get asked all the time is, what do you use off your crossbows? Same broadhead I use off my compound, and that is the EXP 3 blade. Hunting with NASCAR driver Joey Gase in late season, hunting his very first deer, and he had his first opportunity in a nice buck. Quartered 2 with the crossbow, dropped it in its tracks. The broadhead is extremely versatile, extremely durable, and one that I highly recommend not only for a compound bow, but for your crossbow. Interlock broadheads, deadly by design. Well, thanks to some of our sponsors for getting these kids a bunch of great gifts like outdoor edge knives and such, but Boomerex stepped up and donated a bunch of NXGs. This was a perfect opportunity for the kids to go out and plink around a little bit. Well, after lunch, we were all heading back out. Cammy and I were heading back. We were in the morning.
It's our afternoon hunt. First day here, Kentucky Speedway hunting, the Kentucky Youth Hunt. We laughed and had so much fun this morning here in the Blind Turtle. Didn't we? Nobody shot any deer, but everybody saw deer and had a good time. all the kids got to go out and play with them Umarex air guns and plink around a little bit. So we're hoping we get them outdoor edge knives a little bloody tonight. So we'll see what happens.
Me and Daddy are all set up, and just like the morning hunt, no deer.
This is our first afternoon, and as you can see, Mommy is gone. We left her at home to cook dinner for us. She's at home cooking stingray, so I'm excited to get back so I can eat.
Some of the kids had some other producers with them, like Jeremy and Jackson, so they were setting up in another blind turtle. Cammy and I were heading back, we were in the morning, and we were all hoping for a little bit of luck. Our friend Jackson's all about gummy bears and killing deer.
What about you got a doe right there? You got a doe right beside us.
At least someone was having some luck. It didn't take long for Jackson's deer to show up.
With all these does around, I promise you a buck's gonna show up.
There's a buck. Come here, get right here.
See? I told you. Here comes some antlers.
There's two bucks there. He's the one on the right.
Oh yeah, he's laying on the ground.
I was like over by that barn, straight over there.
Yeah, I see him. He's on the ground.
You killed him. Had a kid.
Great job. He won't be going far.
I want to thank Jeremy and Interlock Out There and all their sponsors, and thank my dad.
You're welcome, buddy. Good job. Great deer.
Well, Cameron, she came up a little short on day one, but some of the boys got it done. Let's hope some of their luck rubs off on her on day two.
This is the main thing to our heritage of hunting, to get a child or a kid out there to enjoy the outdoors and preserve everything that is for these kids.
The new Shapeshifter by Interlock Broadheads. The only broadhead ever developed that will fly exactly like a field point out of today's fastest bows. Shapeshifter's patented exo cover is strategically designed to shatter on impact and deploy a lethal 3-blade mechanical broadhead. True field point accuracy, devastating results. The new Shapeshifter by Interlock, made in the USA. See the full story at interlock.com.
The Umarex Octane features tremendous velocity with a quiet downrange noise thanks to the integrated silence air noise dampening system. Powered by the Reaxis gas piston that provides more punch, more power, and more speed. These two technologies combined deliver a smooth, accurate shot with maximum power. The Umarex Octane.
Well, day one produced a few nice bucks for some of our kids. Unfortunately for Camryn, she has yet to have a deer in close. We're hoping that all changes on day two.
There's a buck in the food plot.
There is.
Yeah.
I see.
What time is it? We got 3 minutes yet so you can legally shoot, okay? We're gonna sit here and try to watch him. Plus, the camera's in the dark.
Finally, a buck. Now I just need time to fly by so I can shoot.
It's a nice little buck. Here, can you see him? Slow. He's right there. I can see him. You see him? Can you see him?
Daddy kept checking the time, but I knew it was minutes away from me pulling the trigger.
Slow. He's right there. I can see him. You see him? Can you see him? Get up on the gun. You want the binoculars?
Did I hit him, Daddy?
Yeah, you got him. I think
Yes.
it looked good.
The shot felt great, but we just needed to check the footage one more time to make sure the shot was good.
And Cammy made a great shot. So we're gonna give that deer a little bit of time. Maybe kids can get a shot at one, so we'll stay here for a little bit, and then we'll go down there and see if we can find your buck. All right. Girls rule. We're back on the board.
Okay.
We're back on the board.
Well, after seeing it with my own eyes and reviewing the footage, I felt very confident that this buck wasn't going to go far. So I sent both the girls out to find the buck.
Well, we reviewed the footage, and me and Cadence are gonna walk down and we're gonna see if we can track the deer.
Daddy always told me to always pick an object. In this case, the deer was standing next to a white bush. After I shot, I automatically knew that we should go down to that white bush and we would probably find some blood.
So we're out of the blind and we're heading down. We think the deer, when he ran into there and came back out and ran back over by the white bush over there. So we're gonna head down that white bush and see if we can track some blood down.
My little girl is growing up fast. I'm gonna let her do this one all by herself. See what happens here.
That's blood. It definitely.
What is it?
The deer.
Cammy, keep your gun pointed safe. Make sure he's dead. Hold on.
Oh my God. Nice.
As a father, it made me very proud to watch my daughter go down there with her friend Cadence, find the blood, track the deer, and then find her buck laying there. She is definitely growing up out there.
Does he have the drop time?
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hold him up, Cammy. Turn his head. Guys, get behind him. Look at that, Cammy.
Look at his tongue. That's perfect for the picture.
I just want to thank Kentucky Speedway for putting on a great event. I love youth season, and the event you guys put on is just amazing for kids. There was a whole bunch of things in Kentucky that I just loved. I loved meeting new people. And I loved having those really great friends by my side. Just to have both of my parents there with me, and I had so much fun. I learned that mom and dads should always be out there with their kids, because I had mommy and daddy with me, and it was a blast in the Blind Turtle.
We've got 2 young men that's never gutted their deer before. Outdoor Edge is good enough to give them all knives. Corey Brossman has volunteered to teach these young kids how to gut a deer on camera. Well,
Hey guys, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and some of our other social media avenues. We put up a lot of photos of Camryn and I out on the road and some of the behind the scenes stuff. Also, we put up a lot of video teasers of what's coming up. So if you get a chance, give us a like, give us a share on Facebook and some of our other social media avenues.